Namaste students, myself JVN Brijesh Kumar Yadav, Faculty of Education and Methodology, Jyoti Vidyapeeth, Women's University, Jaipur. I welcome to all of you in my digital class. Students, I have prepared this lecture for MSc Botany first semester. Paper name is Microbiology. Students, today's topic is Streptomyces. Before this class, we have seen bacteria, fungi, protozoans, protistans, and their microbial diversity. Today's topic is Streptomyces. Students, first of all, we will start with systematic position, that is scientific classification. Streptomyces belongs to the kingdom of bacteria. Students, please keep in your mind this Streptomyces is also a kind of bacteria, but how they are different from bacteria we will discuss in detail. Okay, so this Streptomyces belongs to kingdom bacteria, phylum Actinobacteria, class Actinobacteria, then order Actinomycetales, family Streptomycetaceae, and genus is Streptomyces. Okay, this is the systematic position of Streptomyces. Streptomyces is aerobic and gram-positive soil bacteria. Students, you might have studied many bacteria. Similar to them, they are also a kind of gram-positive bacteria. They are morphologically filamentous in structure, so filamentous growth is there. Streptomyces, over 500 species of Streptomyces are known. There is a branching in the filament. Growth is always at the tip of the filament, that is filamentous type of growth. In vegetative phase, a complex tightly woven matrix which results in a compact convoluted mycelium, and subsequently they are forming colony. So the vegetative structure of Streptomyces is made up of mycelium, so similar to fungus. Okay, they form tightly woven matrix that ultimately lead to colony. As the colony ages, the characteristics aerial filaments called sporophore are formed. Means after some time in later stage of colony, there is a appearance of sporophore, which is the aerial filament structure. They project above the colony and give rise to spore, which is distinct from endosperms. Students, I have told you endospores are found in some specific bacteria, but unlike to endospore, they form spores. Now, some of the ecological aspects of Streptomyces, they are aquatic habitat, primarily soil organisms found in well-drained soil, preferred aerobic environment. They found in aerobic environment. They produce metabolites called geosmine, responsible for earthy smell. They prefer alkaline to neutral soil. Nutritional requirement versatile, wide variety of carbon sources such as sugar, alcohol, etc. They produce extracellular matrix or extracellular enzymes for utilizing starch, cellulose, hemicellulose, proteins and fats, even lignins, tannins and rubbers. So they can decompose these biomaterials which are rich in starch, cellulose, hemicellulose. 50 distinct carbon sources can be utilized, so very important for recycling, means they can be also used in the recycling of organic material. Now, importance of streptomyces. Streptomyces is a great source of antibiotics. Over 500 distinct antibiotics have been produced by streptomyces. More than 60 antibiotics have been produced, which is an important application in human and veterinary medicine, agriculture, and industries. Some of the most important antibiotics which are produced by streptomyces are streptomycin, neomycin, tetracycline, nystatin. So students, you must remember all these antibiotics from which they obtain. Okay. Now some of the historical background of streptomycin. As you have seen in classification, streptomyces belongs to actinomycetes. Okay, in 1940 no one had really thought much about the bacteria actinomycetes, that is until Salman Waskman, who discovered streptomycin, the first treatment of tuberculosis that actually worked. So streptomycin is the first antibiotics which was discovered by Salman Waskman to treat tuberculosis. In 1944-45, many different types of bacteria, fungi, and actinomycetes have been discovered and have been used in many different antibiotics. Okay, in 1940, same scientist Salman Waskman, with the help of Bart Woodruff, discovered antibiotic actinomycin. This actinomycin is mostly made up of bacteria actinomycetes. While this preliminary antibiotic failed, it led to other varieties such as actinomycin A, B, C, D. Several these new species were found to have strong anti-cancer effects. Students, apart from antibiotic effect, it has anti-cancer effect. After about 50 years of genetic research on actinomycetes now are used in most of the antibiotics used to treat infectious diseases and drugs that are anti-cancer, anti-parasite, immunosuppressant. Okay, so these are the importance. Now actinomycetes is a group of gram-positive bacteria. We have already discussed order actinomycetales that produce various bioactive agents including antibiotics, enzymes, vitamins. Streptomyces belongs to this bacterial order. Okay, here the classification of actinomyces. The actinomycetes belong to the order of actinomycetales or groups under the four families. These are the four families, and actinomycetes genera, which are agriculturally and industrially important, are present in only two families. These are actinomycetaceae and streptomycetaceae. Students, this actinomycetaceae and streptomycetaceae, two most important group of actinomycetes which are the source of antibiotics. As I have already explained that they are the good source of antibiotics, and many more antibiotics are isolated from them. In order of abundance in soil, the common genera of actinomycetes are Streptomyces, which is nearly 70%, Nocardia, and Micromonospora. So out of these, Streptomyces account 70% of total population, which is the source of production of antibiotics. So students, since this is the class of microbiology, so here you have to study in brief about all those microorganisms irrespective to prokaryotes, eukaryotes, unicellular, multicellular, algae, plants, fungi, protozoans, and bacteria. So students, in this way today we have finished all the microbial diversity of different groups. This Streptomyces was in your course, which was the last topic. So on next turn we will study some other topic of microbiology. Students, if you have any query or doubt, please feel free to share with me. You can drop your questions, comments in comment box. Thank you very much.